that's what I'm going to check it out. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about which is my favorite of the SpongeBob video game trilogy bosses, final bosses. And what I mean by trilogy, obviously, I mean SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, The Cosmic Shake, and Titans of the Tide, which is basically a trilogy because obviously Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and then the sequel, a successor sequel, which was The Cosmic Shake, and then yet another sequel, which is Titans of the Tide, to a sequel to The Cosmic Shake. So, of course, the first boss I'm wanting to talk about is the robot SpongeBob from Rehydrated, and yeah, it's a very interesting final boss, I would say. I would definitely say, which of course requires 75 golden spatulas, and yeah, really cool movements as well when it comes to this boss. And again, definitely a really interesting final boss, I definitely will say, especially going into the inside as well to shut down the robot SpongeBob as well, which I just find really cool, being able to go inside the actual robot as well. Like I can just say that just is again, how could you not like that? That's what I want to know. Find out really crazy, really cool. But yeah, and then we go to the final boss in the Cosmic Shake, and that is Madame Cassandra and Jelly, Cosmic Jelly Squidward, I would just say. And yeah, this was a pretty interesting final boss as well. I would definitely say it's quite an interesting final boss. I mean, it only has three. You only have to hit Madame Cassandra 3 times and then you win, of course. But still, it's quite, especially the arena and the look of the jelly Squidward as well is absolutely sick look, absolutely incredible looking. I can just say, and yeah, this fight is really unique. I would say I find it very unique. I mean, there are probably some people that may not find it really interesting. I mean, I can understand it. I mean, compared to the whole robot SpongeBob from Battle for Bikini Bottom, yeah, I mean, this was a really cool final boss, I would say, but a bit short, I would definitely say. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a bit short, because again, all you have to do is hit Mata Cassandra 3 times and you win. And that's for the final boss of the end of the final boss of the game, right? So, yeah, quite an interesting final boss, I would say, overall. I can definitely say. And then we go to Titans of the Tide, which is my absolute favorite SpongeBob game. And yes, the final boss between the Flying Dutchman and the King Neptune has to be my absolute favorite in the whole series. Because not only that you fight the Flying Dutchman, right? Because of course you start the whole fight with the Flying Dutchman, fighting him, and those cool phases he does. But then you also have the fight King Neptune. And again, both of them separate at first. Both of them separate at first. Which again, they have absolutely amazing move sets, I would definitely say, when it comes to their attacks. And then we have this really cool slide slash platforming section leading back up to King Neptune and the Flying Dutchman. And yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I definitely will say absolutely amazing. Really cool platforming section leading back up to the actual boss fight is the actual fight itself. And again, to finish off the fight, of course, to finish off the fight of the game is defeating both of them in the arena. Yeah, both of them start to attack, and you have to defeat both of them for the final phase. And yeah, absolutely amazing, I would just say. And I would have to say this is my absolute favorite of the SpongeBob SquarePants trilogy, I would say, on here. King Neptune and the Flying Dutchman are my favorite when it comes to the final boss fights of the trilogy, of the SpongeBob video game trilogy, I would definitely say. But of course, that's just my opinion, though. Of course, there's loads of. I mean, all of them are really good when it comes to the final boss fights. I would definitely say they're absolutely amazing. 10, like 100%, I can definitely say. But yeah, if I had to choose, of course, if I had to choose which one was my personal favorite, it would definitely be the ones in Titans of the Tide. I definitely will say. I mean, I definitely loved the fight with Madame Cassandra, and of course the whole fight with Robo SpongeBob. But I just say the Titans of the Tide one definitely my absolute favorite in this trilogy. I would definitely say, and I can't wait to see what Purple Lamp comes up with next when it comes to future SpongeBob games. Either it's remakes like Rehydrated or new games like Titans of the Tide or The Cosmic Sake. Like, yeah, I can't wait to see what they come up with next when it comes to how the bosses will do as well. But again, I definitely like to know what y'all think though, because again, at the end of the day, this is obviously all my opinion, of course. So, of course, opinions go to different people, obviously. So yeah, I definitely like to know what y'all think though. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, we'll catch